Hello everyone, this is another episode, a long overdue episode of Trasu's Toy Box. I haven't done one of these in a very, very long time, and just with life being in the way and all that kind of stuff, it's just been kind of on the last of the list to do one of these. Not to say that I have plenty of material to use for these, I don't know if you want to call them unboxing videos or just, toy showcase videos or whatever. However, yeah, so anyways, I've decided to do another one today, which is spur of the moment, and actually it's, the idea was sparked by someone that I follow on social media. They actually helped me out with something in the past, and I, really appreciate them for doing so. Anyways, sparked by an idea. It's not really a toy this time around. It's actually a video game. Now, it's not a retro video game or a, that's the box that it comes in. It's not a retro video game or anything old or anything whatever. It's actually a newer one that came out, and I totally forgot about it, honestly. And it came in the mail. Well, I got a shipping notice, and it came in the mail on its release date, which is today. Very surprising. I never really ordered a video game from Best Buy, but that's where I got it from. I decided to spring for this video game and this, style, just because, well, to be honest with you, I don't know why. It just came over me where I had to own it. So let's open this shipping box. I'm not going to really show you the front of the shipping box. It's, if you guys have ordered from Best Buy before, you know how it comes. So let's just open it up. Now, the reason why I'm opening up the shipper box is because just in case Best Buy decided, hey, we're just going to ship this box without any packaging, without anything special. And by the way, your video game that you ordered, the case is damaged or dented. I just wanted to show you all exactly the situation with that, because I can't tell you how many times, either from Amazon or from Walmart or wherever it may be, they just ship it in a box and they don't consider people being collectors and enjoying the box, especially when the box has really good artwork. And I understand it's not about that, but some people are. So I digress. Let me open this box and show you exactly what I got today. So it was totally sealed, as you can see. So what I got today was, wow. That was my first reaction, as wow. Is the this is the deluxe version of the Cowabunga collection for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, again, not a lot of people, and I know a lot of people were bashing this online for the cost, and they couldn't really see why, because it only came with acrylic and some books, and they just wanted the game, whatever. Something, again, when I saw this, I was like, you know what? I missed out on the Metroid version that was deluxe. I missed out on a lot of things, and I don't really buy physical media. I'm not a physical media guy, but this I really wanted in my collection. I just find that this artwork is pretty amazing. As you can see, it's really, really freaking amazing. And the box is big. It's heavy too. So this is what it's going to come with here. So it comes with the game, the Boxer exclusive artwork, an art book with 180 pages, all that kind of good stuff. So, and you can see all the whatever. So this actually has 13 games on it. I found out yesterday because, as I said, I didn't really research it. I just knew it was coming out, and I knew it had all the NES games and the arcade game. So I was like, you know what, for this price it's worth it. But then when I saw all the stuff that this came with, I was like, you know what, why not? Boom, pulled the trigger. I believe it's sold out everywhere now, but anyways, I'm gonna open this up. I'm not gonna keep this in the package, so I'm gonna take my handy dandy tool here and carefully open the top and try to open that cellophane just enough where I don't cut anything. There we go. I didn't really want to totally demolish the cellophane because obviously it's going to protect the inside. So let's see. So sliding this off, this is just a slip sleeve, as you can tell. Nothing in there too much. I'll put that aside. So we actually have this part and this part. That's the back. It's just a green whatever. So it's an actual box. It's a slide off top box. So here we go. We'll put this here. So the first layer, looks like there's layers. The first layer is the video game. There's nothing special there. Just a regular cellophane box in the case. Next we have this thing. Feels like some sort of tapestry. Let's check that out. I'm gonna put this over there so we're not spoiled by what's coming next. I want to be as surprised as you. So this is cloth. So let's see what this looks like here. Whoa, that's freaking cool. So that's cloth. As I said, that's like a fabric, and that is really freaking awesome. Wow, that is amazing. There's nothing on the back. It's just a piece of fabric. Definitely gonna try to figure out how to frame that one. So that's that. I'm not gonna put everything back in the package as it was, unless it's super easy to do, which I don't think it's that difficult. But I wouldn't say I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan. I do like the toys. I do like the show somewhat. Yeah, I'm not a mega fan. Here's the pins. They're not really that kind of acrylic, but they're kind of more of they do have the regular backings, but they're more of kind of like a laminated plastic. And it looks like they're all from a video game of some sort. They're pixelated. This one's definitely pixelated. The rest of them are. So this is probably from the arcade game. That's kind of neat looking. I'm not gonna wear these obviously, but as I was saying, I'm not a huge fan of turtles. I'm a fan enough to buy merchandise. So, all right, what do we got here? We got Turtles Tournament Fighters. These look like acrylic standees. So let's see what this is all about here. Or some sort of acrylic cards, maybe. So they're plastic, as you can see. It kind of pops. Kind of looks three-dimensional, huh? There's nothing really on the back, but those are really cool. Oh, there's Armagon, or however you want to pronounce that. These are really cool. I've got to tell you, I was kind of nervous that this would not be worth the amount of money since I'm not a media collector. Karai. But I'm not disappointed so far. Why don't we have a figure of war? Maybe we do. I don't know. And Wignut. Very cool. So we got all these cards. I don't know if you want to call them cards, more like plastic things, but that's pretty neat. Put those back in the package. Got a bunch of little goodies in here, so it's almost like a loot crate without the hassle and the shadiness of the actual company. Well, anyways, here we go. And then the next. It looks like there's one more layer after that. So these look like acrylic standees, which I'm going to open up right now too. Let's see. I'm not going to open them out of totally the plastic, but as you can see, they're pretty thick. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, they're thick. So we got Raphael. Looks like we have a base for them all. We have good old Leo. We have a group shot of the other two because apparently the other two aren't good enough to have their own. And then we have another backdrop of the city. Neat. So, and it looks like they all fit somehow into this one base because you can see all those separate holes and you can display that on your desk or whatever. I don't know if I'm going to actually do that, but maybe I will take them apart at some point and display them up. But they look like they just slide in, and they're a cool little, back slot display piece for your turtle shelf if you have one. I do occasionally buy like the NECA figures and such. I'm very selective on what I buy for Ninja Turtles. I'm not a completist by all means of anything really, except for the new Masters of the Universe line and stuff. I try to get all that, but for Ninja Turtles, I mean, there's some people out there that go nuts with that. There's some really expensive figures for... Oh, I'm crushing that outer box, and that's not what I want to do. There's some people out there that go nuts with that kind of stuff. All right, so we got the book here. Looks like that is possibly it for stuff on the inside. But anyways, so there we go. We got that huge book. That's really cool. Let's check out what's in the book just real quick. It's an art book. Wow. They have the sprites and everything. Look at that. Okay. That is freaking amazing. This is very unbiased because, as I said, I'm not a huge Ninja Turtle fan, but I love art books, so maybe I'm not, maybe I am biased, but this is cool. I love how they put the, like, the concept work and the storyboards and the sprites in there and, like, the possible, there's the cards. A little bit about the stuff. I think this is the Game Boy game, right? Yeah. Wow. The Japanese covers. I don't know if this is in Back from the Sewers. What the heck? So cool. All right, well, that's it. So we got that book. That book came with it. And we got that acrylic diorama set, which is pretty fantastic. That over there. We got the cards. We got the pin set. And the, whatever you want to call it, this tapestry. That's all I keep thinking. It's a tapestry. Because when I was in college and, you know, whatever, we used to like hang those up on our wall, and they used to be like a band and such. And then we have the game, which I cannot wait to play at some point, hopefully today. But man, I mean, I know the game alone is worth it because it has 13 different games. It has everything from, literally it has everything from NES games, arcade games, Game Boy games. This is not for resale, so obviously it differentiates this from the retail version. But I don't know, this yeah, I mean, it has everything from the Game Boy games to the Nintendo game, Sega Genesis games, everything like that. So if you're a fan of Ninja Turtle video games, or like just in general, or if you just want some, I guess, some nostalgia about, you know, NES games growing up, because I remember the very first NES game that I played probably was Ninja Turtles, and it was extremely hard. Let me rephrase that. When you're swimming and you're trying to deactivate the bombs, that was super hard, and I could never get past that point until my adult years with cheat codes and, you know, assistance. But anyways, yeah, I would definitely pick this up. I mean, pick it up retail, pick up the basic version. I mean, if you could find this version, obviously go for it, but literally check this game out. Again, I got it from Best Buy. It was like $140 for this. I don't even know if it's available anymore because these things sell out quick. But if you can get your hands on it and you love Ninja Turtles and you love this game, or you like the whole premise of, you know, not collaboration, but compilation games where they have every single version of a specific type of game on one disc, then do it. But anyways, that's my review. As I said, not a review, but that's my, I don't know if you want to call it unboxing or whatever. It's Transformers Toy Box. Hopefully I can do more, you know, with this one. I'll get back in the swing of things and do more toys and such. But normally I don't do video games. Normally I don't do this kind of thing, or modern stuff like this, or somewhat popular or whatever. But I just felt like I should do it. And of course, you know, I appreciate the person on social media, you know who you are if you watch this, suggesting that I do one, because a lot of people I know, as I said, on social media, kind of were bashing this because of the price, and they're like, no, that's not for me, that's ridiculous, I don't understand, I don't want any acrylic, you know, I don't need any acrylic little standees or cardboard books, blah blah blah. But honestly, it's really cool, and it's definitely really worth the purchase. So kind of forgot about it and it just came. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. If you guys watch this, I appreciate it. You know, feel free to subscribe to this channel. There'll be more stuff, more interesting things happening. Hopefully, this is definitely one of those channels where there's no frills, no crazy flash screens, no intros, no music or anything like that. It's basically straight to the point and me blabbering on about what I'm showing you. So I guess until the next time, and again, I can't thank you enough for checking it out. Have a great week.